Good morning. Welcome to Cup of Joe with Poe. I'm your host, Don Poe. This morning we are going to discuss how to start your morning. Your daily routine, as they say, should be a routine. Now, I say one of the most important things to life is how you go to sleep. So, when you get ready to go to bed, tell yourself over and over in your mind that you're going to have a great day tomorrow. Put the things from that day to rest, because as we always say here, tomorrow is a new day. The light will still shine again, but how bright will it shine for you? That's the question. So before you go to bed, it's more important, if you ask me, than the actual routine of waking up. But that is all part of the key phrase there, routine. So we have a graphic on here, two of them. And these are both polls that have been done throughout America, and they're, how to start your morning off on the right foot and things that make your day get thrown off in the morning. So 65% of Americans to start their day off with, brushing your teeth, the whole hygiene thing. If you don't get that into play, that'll mess your day up right off rip, because people won't want to get close to you. Okay, then the second one is the drinking water. I'm a firm believer of that. I tell everyone, make sure you take in a lot of water and fluids to flush out stuff from the day before. It's just a really healthy thing to do, is to start your day off with water. Then we also have the coffee there. Now mine in those orders are way different, because I need that coffee. I want that coffee, okay, first thing in the morning. But that's third on the list for, these are things that, get you, start your day off on the right foot. Then we also have, I can't really see that fine print, but clearing your eyes out. I mean, I guess a lot of people have a build-up problem. My eyes build up, I guess. Lately they have been from different dust and things that have been in my eyes. And then we also have like the phone alerts and stuff like that, checking your messages and so on and so forth. And then stretching. Now stretching, a lot of people sleep on. Stretching is amazing for the body. If you remember, we used to do a lot of yoga with Poe, and I still jog and very active, physically. That's very important, guys, to be able to push this thing to the limits that it can withstand. The human body is amazing, but we do not ingest or properly treat it. We don't. We really don't. Our bodies are so neglected. Now, we also have another graphic down here on bad ways to start your morning, which would be not getting coffee, not doing your hygiene, not drinking water, not even showering, for instance, or being late to something. Time. I'm a firm believer in time consumption and the way that you utilize your time. That's the most important thing here, because we can take all these steps and all these actions here, but if the time isn't allotted for your mind to catch up. Now, I wake up every morning at 5 a.m. religiously. That's when I wake up, like an alarm clock. There's no sleep past 5 for me. The worst thing for me is to wake me up before 5. I don't wake up at 4:30. I don't wake up at 3. I don't wake up and if I do, I am not happy. That is like the worst way. So I woke up this morning at 4:30, and I should probably, here in a moment, apologize for being rude, but I, in the course of that, was unable to use the facilities properly. So when you wake up and you're trying to rush to go do something at 4:30 in the morning, wow, there's not enough time allotted there to get up, to get ready, to put clothes on, to go to the bathroom, just a simple bathroom. If you have a lot going on and you're rushing and your bowels ain't holding properly, you might mess around and mess your pants. You might doo-doo your pants or something. You don't want to wake up like that. It'll make you furious. You'll have a very bad morning if you've got to go wash doo-doo off of yourself, especially if you're using bladder shower in the woods where it's really cold. So that's going to be like, wow, what a morning. I digress. So these are important things to really utilize into your life on a daily habit anyways. I think all of us are up on our hygienes, on our intake of fluids. I mean, we all know you drink X amount of water every day, with 9 glasses. We've been buying these big jugs and chugging them mugs like really taking in some water. Water is a key building. Hell, your body's made up with water. Now, remember yoga with Poe? That's where I was trying to go a second ago. I'm sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained and off topic, but any of you that tune in regularly and know this, but you are getting something. That is the point. Everything in life is like a give and go. That Kuma Matata, yin yang, magnet, the universe, whatever you want to call it, it is truly a give and go between people, between the environment, everything. We've been here for so long, we learn with it, and all the curves and all the things that are thrown our way, we're able to navigate a little bit better because of time, progression, routines. Lately, society is starting to pull back from that and allowing people to practice unhealthy habits, practice unhealthy ideologies, which is leading to the denigration of society and humans as we know it. There's a movie with this little bitty robot, and it's called WALL-E. WALL-E is deep. Do not sleep on WALL-E's true meaning there. Do you remember? Because you're thinking just in your mind, all the movie was about was the robot being stranded on this island, or on Earth, you know, waiting for life to rebuild itself. When he gets on that spaceship, do you realize what society has become? The people that just sit in the chairs that float them around and all the futuristic stuff, people were all just, it was just unhealthy because they relied on technology too much. They relied on the innovations that we're able to create because we are dreamers, we're wanderers, we aspire for bigger and more grandiose things, and that's huge, but we can build it bigger. That's great, but we can make it greater. Amazing. Wake up every day mentally telling yourself, I'm going to be a better version of myself, better than I was yesterday, but not this continuous rat race to keep up with. There is nothing to keep up with. We build it as we go. There's no other civilization or society that we're trying to keep up with. When it comes to countries and people that are on a small thinking scale of the environment and where you live, like some people can't see past their city, let alone the state they live in, country, planet, so on and so forth. People can't see past these small things, these things that dominate their life on a daily. The world is vast, but the universe and the galaxy and all that, staggering how massive that is. Like, to take that in time, try to take in the scale of time, unfathomable. So we're only here for a second. So while we're here, let's make the best of it and keep our routine right. So when we wake up in the morning, first off, try your best to maybe set your phone up. I'm gonna program my phone where, and I can't even do this to tell you the truth, because I have people that call, Matt, I seen I missed a call from you last night. I'll hit you up here later, and whatever's going on, we can talk about it. You know how it go. My phone rings a lot, guys. There's people, some of you that call me, and I answer that phone, do I not? And we talk about whatever the issue and problem is. My line can never be shut down. I can't do that. There's people that rely on me beyond this. So in order for me to help them, which in return helps me, because as you can see, I still have somewhat of a chemical imbalance rolling around in here with emotion. I do have emotional awareness and emotional intelligence, but I have recently just lost all that for a moment and was in a place where mentally I should not have been. For someone like me that's trying to help others, that does not set a very good example, now does it? Let alone some of my viewers, subscribers, and Star Nation Network family, Star Nation family, directly, this is to you. Thank you. You have come through on so many different levels. The advice of staying positive and stop posting negative, stop doing any kind of anger type stuff. There's a time and place for everything. And I don't need to be losing my cool because I'm setting examples here. That's not setting a very good example. But on the other end, once again, this is a gas tank that can only get so full, and it must release all of that built up emotion, whatever it may be, natural. That's your chemicals in your brain saying, hey, there's too much of me in me. There's too much serotonin up here. You got to do something. You got to give me some dopamine to balance this shit out somehow. That's what's really going on there. Once we can all come together and realize how this thing works truly, then we can fix it and move forward to helping others, because each one reach one, teach one. Because when one shines bright, we all shine bright. Come shine with the nation. And if you are not following, if you have yet to subscribe, please hit that little follow and go ahead and hit that subscribe, bing, and then there's a bell icon. Make sure you hit it, ding, so whenever I come on here and make new content and try to share a message that is positive, uplifting, and trying to get us back in the direction we need to be as a society, to each one reach one, teach one, help each other out, uplift your fellow human. We all have the same plight on this big ball of dirt that's spinning through Earth at 67,000 miles per hour. At some point, this thing will stop spinning, and everything on it will continue to move, and you will cease to exist, along with me and everything else on this planet for a while, until it rebuilds itself yet again. Let's hope that's a ways away from now. So until then, let's keep our mind, body, and soul healthy and focused on a goal, a task, a team, all the things we discussed. So it's going to be a little shorter today. We're running around the 12-minute mark. Sorry about that, but it's a kind of a pressing warning. I, should be working right now, but I don't. I lost my cool this morning and had an accident and had to go shower and everything, so I'm very disappointed all the way around how my morning started. I was furious. And I guess that's on me. I should get up at 4 in the morning, go to the bathroom before 4:30 to, my phone doesn't, I'm going to answer my phone every morning, but I don't want it to ring until after 5 o'clock every morning. Please, just 5 a.m. Construction's a good field to be in. I've been doing it most of my life. I worked on some roofing crews where we would get up around 6. We'd be job by. No, you know what? There was some mornings where it was blistering hot, and we would get up at 5. Still, we'd get up at 5. I've never been on any construction crew ever in my life that got up at 4:30 or before. Ever, unless it was like a third swing shift job. Can't do it. I need that. I need that. A little bit of time here. And I miss my mornings. I miss you guys. And if we get this rolling properly and we're monetized even better, we start making more daily money, we get this thing built up enough, and I can dedicate my time more here, because we will actually have something to work with other than just this. We'll have a monetary income coming off of this. Therefore, we can put it back in and make better content. We're about to travel and go places. You know what? Like Star Trek. We are going to, we're going to explore brave new galaxies. I don't remember the exact terminology. I want to look it up. I might use it. New album dropping soon. Pay attention. Love you guys. 1.